A very good evening, everybody, and welcome. The final of the 2009. Brazil have dazzled at times in the attacking sense so far in this tournament, but it's a team based on Peru at just the right moment, peaking according to their highly nonplussed by the collapse against Brazil in the group. They really fancied themselves out. He is going to try one. And Alisson read it all. Here's Guerrero now. And win this game. But then given away. And the chance presented there on the enter actually at club level. That's because Dani Alves here loves to do it down the right, and they have to keep a bit of a balance, Brazil. If he wants to continue, another reading of the story is to say they've not given him the vote of confidence. What a first touch that is. The second touch not quite so good. Firmino waits for it. Sharp here all over the field. Brazil have to meet fire with fire after it. Some good touches here. Twinkling feet as well. It's a great cross. What a start for Brazil. Everton puts Brazil in front. Gabriel Jesus, the architect, with some simply wonderful football yet again. Certainly Brazil really punished them. Dani Alves takes this one. It's a little flat. Long from Dani Alves, and here is Gabriel Jesus back in his normal role. Gabriel Jesus, flag stayed down. That goal that they've conceded really seems to have knocked the stuffing out of Peru just for the moment, but they show up for their country. They travel the world to do it, and they're proud to do it. Bobby Firmino with room here, looking for Coutinho. Not far away. And Brazil getting into their stride in impressive fashion. Quarter-final about the limit in the World Cup in recent times. And second, Carrillo. He's a hard taskmaster. Is Gareca looking for a bit more interchange. And he's got the ball back here from Artur. Well, if there was any... Taken by Dani Alves. Again, it's rather flat, the right. Advincula, he gives it to Guerrero. Well, he tried to. And he's testing out Advincula again. Crowd love that. Moving it well. Alexandro creeping forward. Firmino! Was wonderful build-up. And a presentable opportunity for urging a bit more energy perhaps in the forward areas, and now Carrillo gets to it. He's done well. Here's Trauco. He's done well. Carrillo finds Guerrero. Cueva goes again. And again Christian Cueva, and it was threaded in. It's a penalty against Alisson. So cool, 1-1. You cannot put them away easily, this Peru team, and they are back in it. To penalties, and one of his biggest calls was sending off Fabian Balbuena. Steered it up there nicely. Carrillo, his best game was in the semi-final. Don't play in days. Goreca, a renowned striker, actually, back in Argentina in the day. So did Dani Alves. Artur tries again. Coutinho. Just find top gear, but they cannot find top gear at the moment. Pressing Brazil back, but that goal did change so many things. Here goes Everton, and into the box he goes. Flores. That is absolutely exceptional. And here goes Artur. Gabriel Jesus for Brazil. The magic just keeps coming. Gabriel Jesus restores Brazil's lead. Firmino and Gabriel Jesus again in tandem, working so hard for each other and paying each other back in goals. Dani Alves. Carrillo. Little work for Alexandro to do. The cross comes in. Reru couldn't make his move, he was blocked. Casemiro. Hustled. Somehow got it to it. Out of possession, working very, very hard all the time in this game. Gabriel Jesus to Coutinho. Build-up play was superb, yet again. Coutinho turned 27 a couple of weeks. On by Reru. Cueva. Miguel Trauco takes it. Gabriel Jesus prayed for a pass which didn't come, but he sets Firmino up. And Firmino, again, cannot put it in the net, as per that header in the first half. But what a run it was from Coutinho. Maybe... Everton just take it. In and out he goes. First time cross and just the wrong side of the up. That's what he loves to do, Everton, that little cut in. Coutinho, and that shot blocked down as well with Gabriel. Quinhos to Artur, beginning to find some spaces, Artur. Everton. Testing out Advincula's fight. Here he is. Advincula goes ahead of him. Cross comes in from Carrillo. It was a good one. Here's Cueva. He was the architect-in-chief for their goal. And he's got into the box again, and it... Everton, not quite. Coutinho found some room. Gave it to Everton. It's a good one, and beginning to find little pockets of room. He's reached Carrillo here. Abraham. Regard himself. Gabriel Jesus carted out the way. Zambrano was the player in the way, and he gets a yellow. Kept alive by Flores, all the way through to Reru. It's last. Flores hits it! Oh! And he is a beautiful... Trauco. Flicked down by Reru. If he could have knocked it first time round, that was a huge problem. What now? Coutinho takes it. And again, Brazil... Gabriel Jesus. Everton found some room, took on all comers, got knocked out of the way, and penalty for Brazil, won by Everton, and it might win them the trophy here. And I got one tonight. And Richarlison clinches it surely for Brazil. It's 3-1. And now all that pent-up emotion that has built and built as the pressure built. Peru have 2 minutes to score 2 goals.